Hue, shifted.
Hello! Calico, why are you blue already? We just started. Callie. Did you get mystery evented, like, instantaneously?
Tee-hee.
Yeah, that about sums it up. Hello everyone, welcome. It's time for some more Splatoon. Jenny, I hope all of the ants in your kitchen explode.
I am on the blue team this match.
Hello and welcome to everyone. It is Splatoon Raiders. Yippee! I have to turn the music off. Oop, there we go. So, since the last time, I have many things to show you and tell you. How far am I? I have not gotten to the second boss yet. If that answers the question adequately. But, Hooray! Hooray! Let's see. I have to switch to Big Man because I have not yet leveled up Big Man all the way. Or once. I've leveled up the other two once. Since the last time, I have done a little bit of playing off screen. So I have some new weapons. I have like some lore stuff that I missed or unlocked for fighting more fish. I haven't really advanced the plot. I did unlock weapon scrapping, and the most important thing from that was, it's time for these hands, the dreaded icons of destruction responsible for countless wrecked appliances and mics to shine. Game volume seems loud. It might be. I think something weird happened with OBS. Let me try. So it is at the same setting that it was before, I believe. It's loud for me. It does seem extra loud. Why did it... I think OBS did something fucky. Can you... Is the game still audible? Right now, for you. Like it... Okay, so the capture card audio slider on OBS is no longer the capture card audio source. Somehow. Which is a major problem. What the... Oh, is it... Is it just this now? Wait. Okay. This might be a significant issue. So this one... Yeah, this is the... No, it's playing both of them. So... I should have tested this more extensively before I started. Hold on. No, don't accidentally adjust that. This should be... Why did... This should be in this. Why is it still just as loud? What happened? So, okay. I think OBS had an update that changed something about how the audio functions and has ruined it forever. Because audio monitoring now only has monitor off and monitor on. Previously, there were other things. No, I'm looking at the settings. Yeah, monitor and output, which was kind of integral, because if I just simply have the video capture device audio directly, instead of having it as a separate source that is then played, there is a desync. Oh, I know I lowered it. Can you listen closely now? There are 2 clicks whenever I move this. This is because there is a tiny, tiny desync that I fixed with a feature that they have now removed. So how do I refix this? That's the question. So why is it there? It's there twice even if I mute that. The video capture device is actually listed as muted, even though it is not. Don't you love technology so much? So let's see. If I switch this to that, I think I can just set that to monitor off. But is this the synced one? I think this is the synced one. Stop plopping at me. Well, actually, no, maybe keep doing that. It seems synced. Look, I'm very particular about audio, and like microseconds of delay was going to like fucking destroy me, and has before. Anyway, I think we're good now. Despite OBS's evil trick, I've got new stuff to talk about. So, try beat stuff up or whatever. We can scrap weapons for Spiralite. You don't get a lot from an unupgraded weapon. But for upgraded weapons, you do get like refunds and stuff. She doesn't quite destroy it with her bare hands. There is... If we go over here, there is a grinder. This was what was built to scrap the weapons. Other important stuff. We get the Fishbone Punk outfit for scrapping tin weapons. Hooray. And also, clearing 5 dungeons on Spicy gets this one, which I have done now. Important note, it does say Spicy or harder, because there is a higher difficulty later in the game, I believe. I think it's super spicy or something, probably. Other stuff that's important. I've been leveling up the tanks. So, the speed tank is the last one I have to level up. Something important to notice that I forgot to mention, or like I forgot to notice at all. I noticed, oh, you can equip gadgets from other tanks. I somehow did not notice you can equip a third gadget when you level up a tank twice. Gadgets also equipable to A. You get 3 gadgets at once. And also you can mix and match gadgets from different classes once you upgrade more. Another thing about gadgets that is prominent when you start like making gadget upgrades and stuff. You may have noticed in the Loud Hell, gadgets can be set to fire automatically. Some of them anyway.
Go gadget, gun that kills Weezer.
Yeah, you can do that. Some gadgets can be set to fire automatically. So eventually you can just have a press the shoot button, and when you hit something, 3 gadgets fire at once and kill all of the guys forever. You may also notice that I have an Explosher now. The Explosher, I didn't know if it was going to be in this game, because I'd only seen like the most basic stuff so far. But it does seem like they have variants of various weapons. So the Explosher, for those who don't know, is it's in the same class as the other buckets, but it launches this big projectile that has a big explosion. Undercover Umbrella might be real. Now, the other thing about the Explosher, this one has Ink Pro on it. If I also equip Ink Pro on my passives, Well, first of all, the UI is very kind and gives you the total of your combined buffs in this sort of menu. And secondly, the Explosher is not supposed to be able to attack 20 times in a row. It's supposed to shoot like 5 before you have to reload the tank. This is illegal. And also very funny. Now, as far as other weapons I have found, the Dynamo Roller is here. The big slow roller that shoots a giant amount of ink does exist in this game. We've seen the Squelcher. Of all things, the Gluga Dualies are here. The slow, heavy weapon equivalent, like, one for the dualies. I feel like if the Glugas are here, or if I'm YouTube pooping myself in real time. If the Glugas exist, but like the undercover Umbrella doesn't, that kind of suck, maybe. And also the Rapid Blaster is here. This might be Rapid Pro. I'm not positive. It looks long enough range that it might be Rapid Pro. But this is a no, maybe not. This is probably just regular Rapid. This is a more precise variant of the blaster that shoots faster. But I'm using this thing. I feel like, if I remember correctly, there is actually lore about there being regulations for Splatoon weaponry and stuff. So I don't think the mechanic would be allowed to do this. Anyway. Apparently I have enough gadgets for this. We have some other stuff. I don't know if we've looked at all of these on camera. I don't think we've seen this one on camera. Lasers imbued with select sounds recorded to tape. Select sounds mean deep cut snoring noises. This is very... They've got like a little spatula there as one of the legs. It's got like... The other legs are like one of those weird adjustable fans that I have on my computer. This is made of so many things and objects. Delightful. I believe there is also a scroll or two that I had not seen yet that I got that I'd accidentally missed. Oh, angelfish, though I know not where you are, I believe with all my heart that the sea will carry my love back to you. Just out of curiosity, though, did you change your number? Yours with an ocean deep love, Ichabod. Here's Ichabod up to some shit again. Very silly. And I thought I'd read this one. An ancient Samoyed civilization possessing advanced technology once flourished here. I should head back to the city soon, but I want to investigate this further, and I need to send out a map detailing the islands to let others know that they exist. And also, we should have some fun facts available. For chums, they're usually staring off into space, so it's hard to tell what's actually going on in their heads. They have a distinctive call and may be using it for communication. Small fry that demonstrate good lung capacity or skill with machines might become boss salmonids. Cohawks wear highly breathable trousers of knitted straw to adapt to the hot climate. Their favorite emergency rations hang on their backs. Bomb cohawks have natural physical strength that lets them throw bombs far. Their homemade glasses give them good vision and precise aim. When the salty tongue is facing a target, its breath seems to grow ragged in the excitement of battle. The neck joints can freely dislocate, allowing it to contract and stretch. Stingers use the pots to heat up their ink. Ink splats out when steam pressure builds up. Their bodies have protective gear to withstand the impact of ink spray. It said that one Goldie is born every 10,000 salmonids. They're considered special even among the salmonids, and it's rumored that seeing them will bring you good luck. The thick-cut salty tongue. By increasing its lung capacity, it also increased its vocal volume, which enabled it to emit a sonic laser. Even in the salmonid world, it's common knowledge that loud voices can be converted into lasers. Minced scrapper. The rollers have gear-like teeth that can grind their targets. It's heavier than a normal scrapper, with lower maneuverability and worse fuel efficiency to match. While the vehicle's in motion, its muffler discharges a large amount of ink. Refill steelhead. Ah. I guess I've just perceived this rather than having any fun facts for it. Anything else? No. Okay, I think... Oh wait, no. Do gotta take a look at the weapons in the weapon guide. Engine roller, made with a jet engine. Accelerate your heated battles with salmonids. Ah, right. I did get an E-liter 4K, and I just scrapped it already. Unleaded 4K, made with a motorcycle gas tank. Blast away salmonids at full throttle. The E-liter 4K is like the longest range, most powerful sniper, but it's also slow and doesn't have much ammo. We got a camo covered cloth bucket slosher. The oil drum bow slosher, made with a metal drum and a metal folding chair. I did not process the folding chair part. I have the steel chair from the top rope. That's awesome. A buoy splatling, made with a bright yellow buoy that really stands out. The aluminum twin cans, made with rounded screw top cans. Looks like the caps are missing. And the toy horn blaster, made with a toy trumpet. Its wide nozzle lends confidence to those about to ink. I just love looking at all this stuff. All right. I think we're caught up on the lore. And we fixed the technical issues. 25 minutes in. What are you two talking about? I think we've had this conversation before. So in any case, I need to level up speed tank. And also, well, I need to go somewhere. So yeah, I did a bunch of stuff on like spicy difficulty and some just grinding of currency. And now I must do something. I guess we'll go over here. I don't believe we've gotten any new relics since the last time, so there aren't any new relics to look at yet. You may have missed some, but they have existed before, I think. Silken Den. Let's go here. I'm currently by myself. Rika will be showing up later. Probably. Let's see what's here. Oh, this one's very blue. Oh, right. I did one of the three. I did one of those. That's true. I misunderstood what you meant. Or I also misremembered. I will show that after this. I don't know exactly how this game scales for multiplayer yet, but I feel like it must. You are correct in that I did get several relics and forget about them. Or at least two. Oh, this was a one... Sippy cup dualies. By the way, the victory music is also different depending on which member of Deep Cut you have with you if you are solo. You could hear Big Man singing along there. Are these just regular dualies? I'm not sure. Oh. I think these are just regular dually. But yeah. They are a new flavor of regular dually, and I get 5,000 thing. All right. Yeah, they're a new flavor of regular. Made with heat-resistant bottles, they won't lose their shape even if they're filled with scalding hot ink. But yes, there are new ones probably. I forget which ones they are. Did I like take pictures of these? I don't know if the ink is scalding hot. Yeah, I did take pictures of the two that are new. Okay, so it's the Curious Gate and the Bronze Teapot. So, possibly a metal teapot cast using advanced technology. A faintly sweet smell wafts from inside the pot. This gives mega power egg burst, and then also the Curious Gate appears to be a gate big enough for a small fry to pass through. Only the salmonids know its fate afterwards. Damage up for power tank. So the teapot makes a explosion happen when you pick up power eggs, and damage up is damage increased when enough ink is used. So it's a conditional damage up bonus. Speaking of those, we do have the features of two of the tanks that activate when you are in swim form for long enough. So with power, if you are submerged for long enough, your damage goes up, and with tactical, if you are submerged for long enough, you get a vortex that deals damage around you and inflicts ferment, which is a status effect that also exists in this game. It's poison, basically. I think it... Does it say what it does there? No. I think it decreases their defense, essentially. So, let's see. Don't have any more of these yet. Can't do this yet. All right. Another one. Almunden. Yeah. Frozen, burning, and rotting. Oh. This is an interesting shape. Huh? Where's all the salmonids? Ah, of all the places to lurk. What? Oh. Oh, this is just like a level and I have to get to the end of it while I'm being shot. And I have a time limit. Okay. Very weird. How am I supposed to get through all of this in that little amount of time? Not with a explosher, probably. Oh, Splatoon this is more like a regular Splatoon level than normal. It just, they didn't typically have time limits, I suppose. Going back for another try, huh? You'll smoke them this time, mechanic. Though if the salmonids still seem too tough for you, you can always come back after leveling up. Might help to review your gear too. Any new gadget parts or weapons could make a big difference. You can also call for help. Yeah. Yeah, this is a little Octo expansion with it, for sure. Alright. See, now that I'm prepared, it'll be fine. I don't know what all, like, the side terrain is for. It's just kind of, like, there. Maybe? That was a bad choice. Interesting. Wait. You're running up against the time limit, you may simply need more training. No, this is a movement check, Shiver. This is the first level that's been like a movement check of this sort. I don't think the dash bombs actually help me that much. I could also equip move speed. Oh, come on. Okay. The kill isn't enough. You have to collect the eggs. Also. Would a second jump help me in any way? A brush would make sense. I do have a brush. That's a good point. Deep Cut is trying so hard to help me. Now, if this is anything like regular Splatoon, the brush will not... The move speed bonus will not actually impact the brush movement at all. It does make this stuff easier though. Yeah, brush was the right call for sure here. Damn, alright. So sometimes levels will require you to adjust your entire build. The dash bomb might also help with that, I don't know. I have not tried dash bomb with brush. Fascinating. That's the first level that's really required me to like experiment. Okay, yeah, the dash bomb with brush is actually a good idea. Okay. Interesting. It's also the first time I've lost, yes. Neat. I didn't know that sort of challenge was in the game. So that's also cool to see. Alright, so don't just trash every weapon immediately. Keep some things on hand in case there's platforming challenges that I did not expect to happen. Oh, you know what? This is a great time for showing this off. You can connect to the internet and go help someone for prizes. I've only done this once before, so let's give it a shot. Why don't we? Now, hopefully it doesn't give me that exact same thing that I just did with a build that is not suited for it. But that would be funny. Okay. We also get to see a level 50 person with a powered up set of 3 items and a super big man. I think they will be more helpful than I am, most likely. Although it does scale for everyone individually, so... Here we can see some glimpses of power. We also see a tint umbrella in that list, actually, so those exist. Uh-oh. This might be a... I don't know if this is normal or spicy, actually. Oh yeah, also I have... There's an example of a freeze status effect, which I have on one of my things. And yeah, some of the way this is structured, there are sub-levels sometimes. This is very Pikmin 2 in some aspects. Also, hello, welcome. Are sea robins a thing? I know pike and rice fish are very fish, obviously. Big man's powerful super move. And there you can also see there is a 3-person winning animation, and presumably a 4-person winning animation. Some nice weapons, and also the help bonus. Oh, is it always 2 of these? That seems pretty good. 3-star roller. Oh, you could have weapons with Scorch on them, so you can just have that as a weapon feature. That's cool too. Nice. Why not? Let's try a regular roller, a shrimp roller. We haven't used rollers much. Might as well also upgrade this. Another thing you can do is lock a weapon so that you cannot accidentally destroy it when salvaging. Although we can see that if we did scrap a weapon we've upgraded, we get a partial refund at least. And it gives us 4,000 Spiralite. I don't want to scrap that. So. Alright. So that was what helping people is like. Awesome. Let's just proceed then. The oven crater. This is a more normal, regular level. We gotta make sure to keep an eye out for many things. You know what they say, big craters mean big loot. Do they say this? I think we can loop around if we go left. I'm noticing many area. I'll have to be careful and explore and find all the prizes. Let's take our time with this level. Let's enjoy the level.
Let us enjoy the laugh.
Close enough. That's probably forward. I feel like enemies don't necessarily need to explode when they die, probably. I see what you mean, but I think it might also... I think also it would be like a little visually overwhelming, potentially. I think the game is already a little visually overwhelming, and it's sort of like a sacrifice made for clarity's sake. Potentially. Also, hello, welcome. Seems like Rika is here now. After this mission, I will open the room for you. Have to keep an eye out for secret. I don't have you here to tell me where all the secret are. I could miss them. Whoa, okay. Oh, that's what malls look like this time around, okay. Big Hall Moz. Okay, that's a regular one. I know, Isa. I know. Compass. It's just kind of sitting here. Is there anything below? Only the burning lava of death. It kills me. If only Isa could get a free Nintendo Switch 2 from the heavens, or the ether, or the hells, or wherever. Well, our path forward in this case is around, I think. Oh. Never mind. Oh, Big Man just like soloed that guy. Well done, Big Man, I guess. Is this an actual dead end? It seems to be. Anything down there? No. Well, there's a scroll. I guess things are just sort of around. Oh no, Big Man. Big Man, you cannot traverse the level mechanic with your super move. Big Man's downfall. I guess this is a level where the secrets are just in plain sight, and that's fine too. Big Man, no! Okay, the Maws can target the walker, which is kind of funny. Okay, one last secrets check around the perimeter. Probably not anything here. Aha! The Eclipse Shield. A combination of artifacts. A mystical shield, possibly showing the sun overlapping the moon. The two heavenly bodies are in harmony, complementing each other. Cool item. I don't know if there's a way to look at the old version of things, so I don't think we can see, like, the part we just got by itself. Ah, we were right in front of boss 2 apparently. Oh man, wait till you hear what I found! Yeah, don't leave us in suspense. I took a real close look at the map from my basement, and another page was stuck to the back. Come again? Well, what was it? The clue to the hidden gold? A map to the treasure tower? I don't know, I haven't read it yet. I thought we should all take a look together. It looks like some notes about the map. But the most recent one is from over 100 years ago. I'm surprised the page hasn't turned to dust. Huh, so this map was stuffed into a bottle that washed up on the beach? Probably by whoever wrote the note. Think it was sent from the Spiralite Islands? It's certainly one way to communicate, but hold on, wasn't the original map ruined when it got wet? Huh, yeah, so this map must be a copy someone made on a new sheet. It says here someone found it after a storm next to a weakened shark that washed up. A shark? The poor thing. I'm not seeing anything here about treasure, although, what's this? Is this true? The very end where it says the sender was lost and never made it home? The note definitely said they planned to go back to the city. I guess that didn't happen? What happened on these islands? Hard to know, but this isn't helping us find the treasure, so we gotta keep digging. Anyway, wanna rock, paper, scissors for who gets to check out that scary new ping? Wait, now? I gotta get in the right headspace first. Too late! Rock, paper, scissors, throw! Big man seems kinda upset that he overthought it. There's no shame in losing to paper. But hey, it's decided. I'm coming with you. Can't wait to get to it, mechanic. You don't need to worry about a thing with me around. I'll take good care of you. Let good old Fry steer the ship to safety. All right. Well, before anything else...
Will Fry steer the ship safely?
It is decidedly so.
Oh, well, good job, Fry, I guess. Before anything else, let's get Rika in here. Temporarily, the game will be invisible so that you cannot jump in.
Just take a look at this.
Look at it. Oh, I mean, I guess I hadn't thought about that. I guess you could technically come in. A great blessing.
Look below to find what you seek.
I guess you could join Jenny if you wanted. Didn't know you were able to. Would you like to join? I guess also you can't see the code on the screen, actually. Like, if we just go over here, you can't actually see the code at all. Yeah, more would be welcome if anyone else watching actually has the video game, I suppose. Ah, okay. Well, maybe later then. Enjoy your lunch. For now, just two. I hope this boss doesn't suck to fight with a roller. Oh. Yeah, the level scaling in multiplayer is really cool. Here's the map. Sender never returned from their journey. Yep, we heard about this. Salmonids and Spiralite. Spiralite seems to enhance the physical abilities of the salmonids. The fact that so many strong salmonids inhabit this area is most likely the result of the Spiralite exposure. The white crystals on their bodies, while apparently not a style choice, do seem to indicate their strength. Do I have any? Oh, these are full, so. I don't think there's anything else I could do here. Or here. Still gotta be, well, I mean, we're going to have Fry for this anyway, but Big Man still needs to level up. I think we're good. Oh right, the compass. Can't forget the compass. Slice and dice. I sounded so sad. Anyway, this is the Splatchet dungeon, I guess. Splatchet only. Oh, what the? That's interesting. I see. Nice slashing. You've gotten pretty good with that thing. Oh. Well. Okay, Rika got it. It's fine. I was too impatient. Okay. Oh, dang it. This is kind of tough, actually. You have to rotate the camera, which is odd for this game. Oh, Rika did it. Yay. Okay, this is a little bit odd to control. Oh yeah, you can see movement trails in the ink. For sure. That's the power of the Nintendo Switch 2, and also the Nintendo Switch 1, because I don't think that's new for Splatoon, actually. They love details. Skill point. Probably also in the Wii U one, yeah. Splooshes around when it like, oh yeah. You can like see movement in the ink when I just hit the ground. That is very cool. The Splatchet is very fun as a gadget. I would have to get used to controlling that boost thing. Stonovan Temple. I'm up, mechanic. This is gonna be great. Let's hopefully not trivialize the cool boss fight, I guess. Yeah, Aya is very bullyable. I can feel the heat even in here. Hey, are those brick ovens? Oh, pizza? Pizza boss? Oh, large. the rolling boiler pain course. I see. Okay, pizza pain course pizza train. You got it. Now where do we hit you? Oh, just in the face. Oof. Roller may have been a difficult decision for this one. I'm not sure about this. Oh, can you like reflect the cart at him or something? I couldn't quite tell what just happened. Oh, there's a dud sometimes, okay. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I get the flow of combat here. Roller isn't that bad. In the tail end, not quite. Roller's not too bad for this, apparently. So hot that our ink isn't making a dent. Ah, well, this is why we have a drill. True. This is rather chaotic, isn't it? Gotta drill the point home! This thing's still got some fight left in it. I like that. All right. Oh, damn. All right. What the hell? Good thing I'm over here. Oh god. Well, I hit it. Another drill. Oh god. Oh no! I've got it. That was only the first time I've got God, though. We're doing pretty well. I feel like the bosses in this game so far are definitely like the most chaotic Splatoon boss fights. Like, they've never been quite like this. We got out on the ropes, show no mercy! A Little Big Planet boss is an interesting point of reference. I don't think I'm familiar enough. Okay, that was a cool jumping attack. I've become the Ink Dragoon. Next to us, it was lukewarm at best. What do we got around the arena? Well, we got the ovens and fire, mostly. Way to go, mechanic! Two of us got this licked. And now the treasure is ours! Whoa, isn't this just like the one we found before? I was thinking it, Jenny. I just gotta get it to work. Let me at it. Whoa, it moved. Huh, does it want me to sing along? Can do, pal. The mechanic is so baffled. I'm glad we get a cool little solo dance scene with each of them. Uh-huh. Very interesting that, like, If you can go solo things too fast. It's all making sense now. Singing is the key was about the star projector. What's this constellation about? The spiral shape is making me dizzy. Scope the middle of the spiral. Is that the treasure tower? Forget that for a sec. Doesn't the stuff around it look familiar? Does it? I forget. He's right. The day we flew to the Spiralite Islands, we saw this from the helicopter. Oh, you mean the fog swirling around the shining gold light? Maybe that golden light we saw was the treasure tower. I think you're onto something, which means the hidden gold smack in the middle of Spiralite Islands. Speed tank power up ready, by the way. That's an interesting looking gun. What is that about? And also, triumphant bangle. Oh, this is just about as far as you've gotten, so we'll be forging ahead together. Nice. Seasoned Explorer. It appears to be a special bangle awarded to a great champion. Wearing it presumably fills one with valor. It's a lovely crown if you flip it up this way. Glass bottle splatter shot. Balanced shooter optimized for rate of fire. We're back! Great work, you two. Not that I was ever worried. Really? Could have fooled me. Whatever. But man, mechanic, I knew you were capable, but you blew me away there. That weird salmon, it didn't slow you down at all. I could learn a thing or two from you. You fit your stride as a raider. Thanks to you, we know where to find the gold. So the hidden gold is right in the middle of the islands. If we keep clearing the fog at this rate, we'll make it to the center in no time. Yeah, I'm ready to move on to the next one, after a quick snack break, of course. Don't laugh, I said yeah in a voice that was adjacent to the Agumon voice. I'm basically voicing Fry like I was voicing Agumon. Now that I realize it. It's just like the slight gremlin. Well, don't rest on your laurels. I noticed the salmon is getting stronger. There's something strange going on with these islands. It gives me the creeps. Speed tank ready to power up. And when the speed tank is submerged for long enough, movement speed up. And also knockback aura. Neat. So at this point, in order to level up a tank again, we just need to use the tank normal style. Because, like, you also have to partially level up other tanks to level up a tank. But it'll work just fine this way. Is this a different type of shooter? Or just a fancy... Okay, this might be... The rate of fire is high enough that this might be like a Nova or something, effectively. Constellation projected in Stonovan Temple. Power can be seen in the center. No, this is still like a regular splatter shot, design-wise. It is not a separate kind of shooter. Made with an empty tonic water bottle, which has notes of herbs and citrus. Oh yeah, we can do that too. That's a good point. Hideout ship level 3 though. This is important. Huh, got some ideas to shore up the hideout ship, huh? Makes sense with all the dangers ahead. Gotta keep our ship in shape. I approve. Let's push ourselves like we're about to cross the finish line and get it done. All right, that's good. Put it down here, mechanic. I'm thinking I might decorate here and there while we're at it. Pretty handy with a brush. Fry, a little help here? I'm gonna fall! Big man dies. Powered up. Ah, this was worth the work. Our hideout ship's looking spiffy. It's come a long way since we first crashed here. New gadgets, new gadget parts, test range bigger. Stop by the gadget workshop later, mechanic.
R.I.P. Big Man, he would have loved Splatoon 4.
Yeah. There may be new gadgets and parts to develop. I think we're done here. That was a good day's work. Catch you later. Oh, the music's upgraded too. Now that we have big speakers, and there's like extra parts to it. I'm grooving. We'll go here first. Okay, it does not go past level 3. We do not have new facilities. Tons. We can add more moving targets and more regular targets and another arcade game. Yippee! If we want. And also, we got an upgrade. Can't play video games in multiplayer though, so we'll wait. All right, new gadgets though. The torque screw. A tactical vortex. Sends salmonids flying. Oh wait, you can play it in multiplayer? I thought it wouldn't let me interact with it before. Over here we have the shellacker. Oh, it's just like a bazooka. Okay. Hosts can't, but players can. Interesting. And here, oh, I never made the jump bomb, haha. And here we also have the fly wire. Oh, I have seen someone grapple hook before. So that explains that. There is grappling hook. What about parts though? Like what kind of new parts do we have? Okay. Make it a blaster turret. Fuck you, why not? Okay. Okay. Man. Also have multiple turrets, why not? Yeah, okay. I think tactical is the strongest one, probably. I think tactical is ridiculous. Lines reflect vertically. That's probably normal and not ridiculous. Bomb balloons explode when they come into contact. Okay. Increase the number of lasers. Collect power eggs with the lasers. I might be, Oh, repeated activation of the meteor mitt. After this gadget is used, tank abilities that can be activated will be activated. Hey Samantha, remember how you said you didn't want to like submerge in ink? What if your giant meteor punch just gave you the buff instead of you having to sit in your ink for a while? I guess you can do that. More splatolites. Okay, there's many good options. I don't have the powers to make all of these. Double spin wheel. Okay. Double charge. What? Just launch 4 of them. Tactical feels like the strongest. Double slash. Well, alright then. I'm gonna develop this. I thought I looked at the speed once. I guess I forgot immediately. Alright. Let's see. Throw the blast boot instead of jumping. Okay. Weird. Another charge of the dash bomb. Multiple boomerangs. That checks out. Lingering smell was also there, yes. And for the torque screw, floaty fun. This may be important for later. Gotta have auto trigger on hit, so I don't have to think. And that's all of my resources. Oh, she gets so mad if I try to develop something I've already made. That's funny. We can scrap a couple things. Oh, I got another Brella at some point. I think that's probably a regular Brella. Can't really upgrade this much, but I will a little bit. Purple Paradise outfit acquired. For hideout ship level 3. Yahoo! Let's try... messing around with this for fun. Now, the floaty fun thing might be really good when you have gadget recovery fly equipped. So I think eventually tactical will just have 1 billion million turrets everywhere. I've seen a post to this effect, and I'm seeing the vision as to how it may occur. For right now, that is basically just a turret. But later on, it may be more than just a turret.
Ground is for losers.
True. This propeller was supposed to help the crew get home, but it's way more fun as a weapon. Alright, mechanic also kind of a dumbass. Confirmed. And I mean that in the most positive way possible. Was there anything else that I wanted to... I'm not at the limiter release point yet. Boss art for the pain course, yes. Good point. Also the Big Hall Moz, which we hadn't seen the art for. That's accurate, I think. Yeah. The pain course. That is a cool art. That's very... This is the most Monster Hunter shaped art. I see Rika had the same thought. Yeah, this is the Monster Hunter icon. Absolutely. All right. Let's see if we can level up tactical enough to have 3 gadgets equipped. All right, this is the tactical aura.
Stomping on spikes leads to sore feet.
That's true. We should stream Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate? Maybe. I would like to play that again at some point. It's the only one with cat mode. Huh, are we on the hook for damage to the helicopter in the crash? We don't have the money for that. I told you we should have sprung for insurance. Pfft, it'll be fine once we hit the jackpot. All the more incentive to go treasure hunting. Oh no. Oh, are we going to Icelands now, maybe? Like, more directly the ice levels? Yeah, it seems that way. Salsvents. Vanilo Mountain. Well, guess we're going here. Salsa. Yep, we're in ice level. Phew! How do we get from boiling to freezing? Be careful not to catch a cold. Ice mechanic. Ice physics exist. Good aim, mechanic. Okay, this thing does go through ink rather quickly. Uh-oh. Yep, that's a fly fish for you. They're always doing shit like this. What's that? Ah, that looks pretty chilly. So there's just sort of ice everywhere. It's gotta be at the back of the cave. It's one of the rules of raiding. You know what? That is also pretty Monster Hunter. Shooting a flower to cause a status ailment to occur. Does it happen to me? No. It's not as Monster Hunter as it could be. I'm not punished for my hubris. Oh. The ring's moved. I gotta get him. Slide down is so chilling, which is fitting given the ice. Let's try to avoid any slip-ups here. Oh, this is like a super fly fish. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, another purple one of these. That's funny. Misshapen tile. Oh, okay. I can reopen the room and have you join in if you'd like. An irregularly shaped tile, like a shakily drawn rectangle. Its lack of consistent angles would make it difficult to mesh with other tiles. Yeah, I think that's just frozen salmon. Gadget recovery when submerged, you say. This is a speed having glass bottle splatter shot. It is stronger. You know, I kind of like the roller though. Oh, we might not be. That's a good point. Do you need to be to join in the room if you have the code though? I actually don't know if that's the case. I don't think you do. Reopening recruitment. I will type the code in the chat. Let's find out. Yeah. Oh, you can't find the room itself unless we're friends. Okay. Well, we can work this out. Oh wait, I guess if I go into the home menu, it'll destroy the room temporarily. But, that's probably fine. I think you can add me somehow. I don't remember how Nintendo Switch friend code stuff works. Nintendo Switch app for smart devices. I see. I forgot that that could be used for it. I guess I can just have my friend code visible on screen. You can just look at it if you want. Why not? Behold it. And in the meantime, I will be right back.
My stream now.
Is everything fine and dandy?
As I see it, yes. Hue, shifted.
Hey, what's been going on here while I've been gone? Normally, leaving a friend code on screen visible for everyone to see would be a different kind of disaster as a streamer.
How do you like my J?
Your J. It's a fine letter, I suppose. Learn to count. Anyway. Things have been happening. It would seem.
Jaw orange.
We are now friends. Okay, and I'll have to reopen the room. Which is fine. The password will be the same, and you can see it on your screen now that I know that you have to be Switch friends with me to even use this code. It doesn't need to be hidden, really. 4347. At least Calico stopped being blue, I guess? But also we're on fire? Normal things are happening.
You.
You. Jenny, if you are there,
I miss being blue.
you are welcome to join now. Hello, welcome. Everyone is petting Calico so much. Why don't you see it? That's a great question. Technical issues, the bane of all, forever. Is this gonna be like a restart the game type of situation? Switch friend list says I'm offline. Well, Rika's able to join me. So that's odd. That seems incorrect. I believe I don't have any sort of settings that would set me to be in offline. Oh, do I have it set to that? I forgot about that setting. I might have that on. What if I just do this? Yeah, given that everybody said that, it seems likely. Ah, the Nintendo Switch. Rather than digging for that setting, I will simply mark you as a best friend. That did it. Yep, that makes sense. All right then. Invented by Nintendo Switch, that seems possible. And here we are. Oh good, time to get a lot more Spiralite. And a lot of other things are happening. Compass. I guess this gets more difficult with a larger map, huh? Oh, you can't go to this dungeon because a player hasn't progressed this far. That's interesting. I didn't think there would be that sort of limitation on samplers. But we can go anywhere else, maybe. Maybe? What does that mean? Well, we're going here. Ah, you probably just missed a compass. That's fair. I will worry about that later. Let's just get a bunch of free money. And by free money, I mean we have to kill to get it. Oh, the music here is cool. Over here. Oh. Secret. Oh, a 4-star. I haven't found many of those things yet. I think it's fine, Samantha. Oh. Prizes. Scroll. Now there might be like 2 scrolls in here. I think if you think of the swimming buff as like a supplementary thing, rather than something that's like the core part of your kit or whatever, maybe it's fine. Oh. This is scary and bad for me. The cilantro soap gene for game design. I get it, I think. I'm sort of more neutral on it as a concept. It's just sort of something that happens as I play the video game and not like, by the way, Goldie's here. I don't know where Goldie went. Maybe they're dead already. Oh, there they are. I think we have a very tactical team right now, by the way. I'm noticing. I do think I want to stick with the tactical tank for now so I can like get one of them to the next level. Okay, actually Rika does have power tank equipped right now, I just noticed. We just have a lot of turrets going out in general. I will be trying to level up all of the different artists. I mean, tanks. Probably. Yeah, what? Over where? Sorry, I was running roads. I'm being led somewhere. Ah. As I fell into this immediately. The sadness. Well, okay, let's try that again, I guess. Alright. Good thing I'm not scared of heights. Hey, there was something up there. Oh. What a tremendous view. We gotta plant our flag. That's cute. Alright. I think this is a very good Splatoon to play. Oh. I use this and there's nothing to kill. Toy Claw Blaster. It's a new variant on Rapid. Okay, we're almost at maximum. We are at maximum. Ah, a 4-star weapon. That's the first one of those I found, I believe. Hey. That has Ignite and Scorch on it? Okay. Yeah, alright. You're allowed to do that, I guess. Also, it would seem that the Hydra is here. So that's also cool. Oh. Mechanic, do you have a minute? Yep, here's the big man prize. I keep seeing you get stronger and stronger with every raid you go on. I was wondering, what's your secret to self-improvement? I asked Fry and Shiver, but they just said the usual about be confident in yourself, which is the complete opposite of the advice from the survival guide I brought along. Could it be that I'm already as strong as I can get? No, I can't give up so soon. I'm heir to the Manta clan and their Manta dance showstopper. If I practice hard here in the field, I'm sure I can make my own contributions to the showstopper. First, I'll focus on smoother swimming. Gotta make my skin as hydrodynamic as possible. Of course. Thanks for hearing me out, Mechanic. I know just what I need to do. You're such a great listener. Well, here I go.
Social link rank up, Manticoon.
True. I guess I'm using this because it's a 4-star, but also... Yep. That's a heavy or a Hydra. Alright. What Arcanum is Big Man? That's a great question. Oh hey, we also got a 4K. It's still very slow charging. Is he Magician? I don't know. I associate Magician Arcana in the Persona sense with people you need to shove into a trash can, typically. So... let's... we don't need all of these. I'm gonna scrap some of the powered up stuff. Just get a bunch of money. Hold on to things I might want for some purpose. I think this is just a regular umbrella and I didn't try it, probably. I mean, I guess that's Magician then. Fry also gets mad if you try to scrap something you have equipped. How much does this cost to upgrade all the way? Okay, that's a fair chunk, but I'm gonna invest. Cause that seems, it seems like we got a freaking good one. If I had to say. And then... oh, we just got a bunch of money. How about that? The Red Salmonids legend. Have you heard the rumors of the strange salmonids? Apparently they have crimson scales and violent tempers. And they're just lurking out there somewhere. Are they truly salmonids or some new unidentified creature? Anyone with information, please contact the editorial department right away. Yep. Under certain conditions, firelight particles form into spiraling fields. The winds circling here and there are surely a result of that. But how do the fields lose consistency when they come into contact with high-density ink? Oops. An ice-like material forms in areas where the seawater has high spiralite content. Though not as cold as it appears, its surface is slippery just the same. I want to examine it more closely, but it's dangerous. I would need some sort of anti-slip device. And the Manta Clan Style Setter. The current head of the Manta Clan assumed control at the young age of 16 with the support of his predecessor. When completing his inaugural performance, he offered a humble, "Hey!" He's now breathing new life into old traditions with projects such as popular manga collaborations. Big man is so cool. What a cool guy. And also, charger made with an empty diesel can. The weapon gets good gas mileage and unleashes powerful attacks. A splatling made with fire extinguishers. Be very careful around flames and matches. A blaster made with a grabber toy. No further comment. I will ignore this advice, you are correct. I mean, look at my background right now, it's on fire. I mean, I think that was someone else's fault, but still. New guy. Guy with tongs. Another one? Oh, we're in the cube dimension now, I think. I think there's a cube happening to this, maybe. I'm not sure. There's so many layers. Oh. Salmonids make automatic tracking devices out of scraps and bombs. Small wheels underneath them make them maneuverable. The operators at the end are constantly exposed to ink mist, so they wear masks to cover their mouths. The nozzles of the ink spraying devices are rusted, and ink flow will temporarily stop when they're hit just right. We're getting fun facts, and also we found the flipper flopper, and the extra crispy fly fish. I want to make this. We will now float. And also, you know what? What if this also fermented? And then what if the cooldown was a lot lower? I'm putting together my awesome and good plan right now. I just happen to have enough things to do a lot of this, huh? Okay, maybe I went a little bit too hard on that one. Okay, I couldn't have gotten... Oh, I could have gotten double trouble. I should have gotten double trouble. I'll get sprinkler instead. Is there something I can remove for sprinkler? Not really. Well, for right this second. I've got ideas. Damage taken reduced while in the vortex. Sounds good. Ferment. Duration. Extreme cooldown reduction. Floating. Relic powers. Gadget cooldown shortens while in the air. Anything else I want? sure. I won't be submerged. Maybe mid-air jump because I'm planning to be in the air, I guess. Maybe. And also my gun can, unrelated to all of that, set things on fire, I guess. That's my awesome plan for right now. I mean, this does seem to be something. Maybe I do want the submerged cooldown thing too, though. Alright. This is my plan. Be in the air and harass the enemy. It's a noisy type of plan. And here's another thing. Ah, it's a sampler with the thing I just upgraded, but also a bucket. That was a frame perfect, like, animation skip. The torque screw and a slosh. I see, you can make it make you go up more later. Oh no. You gotta wait in the tornado a little bit. Also, it does seem like other people's tornadoes can affect you, which I thought was not true. But it appears to be true. Oh, I see. You're supposed to go down. That makes more sense. Oh, I see. You can stack them on the wall. Math is happening. Watch out. Oh. That was goofy. The 3-person ending screens are also fun. I have to assume there's also 4-person ones. What? I'm used to this sort of work. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, sewing. I've got time on my hands to make a stuffed plushie. The yellow eel seems simple enough. We're on our own out here. If we need something done, no one's gonna do it for us. Is your outfit frayed? Want me to mend it? It's hard to concentrate with you staring at me. I'm bored of this. Maybe I'll fob it off on Big Man. Oh. Well, Stroboro. Strawberry. It's almost a Final Fantasy XIV dungeon. Stroboro. I hope there's no clowns in this one. Oh. You see what we're doing. Oh, oops. Sorry, Jenny. I'm noticing an ink efficiency issue with my awesome and cool plan that I have. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That was a lot happening suddenly at the end there. I do remember how to do a bot hop, Shiver. I do. We... You know, I wonder if the crane powers up at all with level 3. Anyway, time to do the same thing 3 times. Hello, Plutia. Welcome. Danny is here. That's true. Things are quite chaotic with 3 people, it would seem. And yeah, the music in the ice zone has been some of the best so far, I think. We are in the ice zone, by the way. Alpine stringer, huh? You can deploy a turret on top of a drizzler, it would seem. That's a fun fact. You know, actually, I don't know if I want to do this 3 times in a row or save the other 2 for later. Anyone have any strong opinions about this? Oh. Yeah, we've seen you before. Oh, there's like ice platforms as part of the level design here. That was, yeah, chaotic is a word that describes this game at times, for sure, I would say. What do we get for tactical tank here, though? Night Sky Plate. Gadget recovery when in risk. I see. Tactical has a theme of, like, Danger Mario. Oh shit, a 5-star charger. Nice. Apparently a gourmet design lunch plate inspired by the starry sky. Its central indentation is ideal for dipping sauces. I mean, sure. Oh, wait, no, this is not what I thought. Gadget cooldown advances faster when not submerged in ink, however, HP continually goes down. That's way funnier than what I thought it would be. Ow. Look, it's another one of those notes. I snagged it on our way back here. I bet it's from the same person as the others. This stain's weirdly beautiful. Makes it hard to read, though. Something terrifying at the center. Drives Salmonids mad. Gold. Huh? Something terrifying? Run that by me again? Terrifying, huh? Now you got my attention. Could be a curse or a monster. Either way, let me at him. Either of those things would be awful. What are you gonna do to a curse? Punch it? You can punch anything if you're not a coward! Keeping a screenshot for my daily affirmations. I need to learn this. Fist first, thoughts later, that's our fry. Huh, if anyone could KO a curse though, it'd definitely be her. Never fear, nothing can stand in the way of Deep Cut working together at full strength. Plus we have the mechanic on our team now. Whatever they've got, it won't be enough. You're right. I mean, we've made it this far, how much worse can it get? Let's nab the hidden gold and get back to Splatsville. Evil be gone! Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. All right. I'm sure that'll go fine. Must not let salmonids near. Hey, they skipped over that part in the summary. That's probably fine. Right? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Anyway.
It's probably fine, right?
Ask again later.
We may never know. Stringer made with downhill skis. Leverage the smooth flex of the boards to spryly target salmonids. Splatana made with a piece of metal guardrail. Why in the world would a guardrail have washed out to sea? Ah, a fortune. A blessing upon you.
Stomp a shell and scores will swell.
I think she said like swale a little bit. That's fine. Calico can speak however she wants. What do I need for... I need a lot of fish stick drill bits for this, and I also need a lot of spiralite. That was Sucro. That's true. I will continue to stockpile resources. Actually, wait. Do we dare do the poison strats? Ah, yeah, you can see my HP decreasing. I said HP. It does refill in ink. So if I just stand here for a while, I'll just spontaneously explode, huh? Hey, how's it going? No, it refills when I'm in conversations. Right, you're supposed to be on cleaning duty, yeah. It refills if you're in dialogue. Is this righteous fire? Is that what that is? It would appear so. Yeah, a thing for tactical tanks is my cooldowns are better but I take HP damage. Oh no. Okay, there's a limit. I can't fully die from this. So my cooldowns are ticking down a lot faster, and now I can have multiple of these deployed, I believe. Oh, Path of Exile, okay. I'm sure this will not cause any significant problems for me in the long or short term. Oh, Big Man is being blasted by my auras. I've combined it with recharge faster while in the air. I guess I could just have all three of those. I could just do that. That's fine. Hey, that's a lot of stuff. I will get back to the other tanks for this later, I think. Let's go over here. The tactical shenanigans are too funny to swap to my other tanks right now. The stream background is certainly having a time at the moment. I'm looking around for a secret. It really does. I think the secret is right there. Ah, but there's also this. Wait. Oh, I thought my aura had physics attached to it also, because it was pushing around a thing. Having that sudden cough again for no apparent reason. I do have to also remember I can manually deploy things if I want to. There's a compass. I also have to remember to watch my health because I've made myself in dangerous mode. That's a sentence that makes sense. I'm finding a lot of 4-star splatter shots now. So I guess that's happening as well. I've gotten to the point where 4 stars are just dropping. Rika and Jenny have 5-star things that they have seen. So that might also be possible for me soon. Oh, Righteous Fire, like, I could combine that with other things that I have, too. Like, I have the ability to have my damage go up when I'm in danger. And stuff like that as well, that I don't currently have equipped. It could get sillier. Yeah, that's the real struggle with Path of Exile, is only playing as the girl characters. Limiting your builds so severely. Oh? Starstruck Salmonid. My squid attack power has gone up. Oh, you don't know anything about Path of Exile, I guess. Yeah, since they're all kind of like characters with personalities and extensive voice acting, they only have one gender option each. A figurine of a salmonid seemingly embracing a starfish. It's an important find for what it suggests about salmonid ecology. I mean, I guess Path of Exile has probably made enough money that they could have made. Yeah, it's similar to Diablo 2. That's a good comparison. This has freeze and ink efficiency. This has freeze and infects, I guess. All right. Okay, these are worth a fair amount to scrap. I'll stick with the one I have upgraded for right now and just scrap these. Maybe I should get some more HP if I'm going to be draining it all the time. Saving money. I'll worry about these later also. We got some more salmonid research. The plastic bag dispenser slung across its chest loads bags with drool that have ink-like properties. It flaps its wings towards the bag, and the air current splatters the drool inside. Gross, but effective. Grim Dawn is a game that I like a lot. I recommend it. It is not ridiculous like Path of Exile, but it is pretty solid overall. They recently added the ability to become a werewolf or a were-raven, so that's neat. Big shots in the Splatlands aren't aggressive, but on the Spiralite Islands, perhaps due to the influence of Spiralite, they are on the offensive. They become strong by lugging around those cannonballs and can hop quite nimbly. I think out of all of the salmonids, the Big Shot is the most like a Donkey Kong Country enemy. I won't elaborate on this statement, but it seems true. I'm just gonna clear out all of these exclamation points real quick. Yeah, it would definitely go Or something like that. That's a fun noise to make. You should try it sometimes. Make this noise in your home. What was he doing? Nothing in particular.
Onk.
Callie sounds so disappointed with the sound. It's very funny how they introduce like new types of compass. Not sure I fully understand this one. I'm just mashing. It's not working. This one doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It's not filling up in a way that's like easily understandable. It just seems to arbitrarily be very large sometimes. Oh. It's not consistent at all either. You can't mash because that makes it zoom in also. Oh god. I didn't realize I could zoom out all the way. Hey, this game have many island in it. It could be anywhere. Okay. Yeah, it's when I'm going in the right direction that it's larger. But that's... There it is, apparently. Difficult to figure out, but we're going here apparently. A blast of umami. Yeah, it's larger when you're going in the right direction.
Umami blast.
True. Blast boot only. This is a goofy one. Oh, there was something up there. Oh, okay. Dang it. Oh, okay. You don't need to kill any of them. That didn't work. I'm supposed to jump normally. Like that. Book. Rika looks so covetous of the book in the 3-person screen. Yeah. I'm so close to unleashing my limiter again. Then I'll be able to equip more gadget parts. Yeah, it's a good octoling. Oh god, there's so much video game in this video game. Chili done. The chili. Okay, what do we got going on here? Normally in Splatoon games, I play as an Octoling, but I wanted to change the pace this time. I tend to imagine like each of my characters is like a new OC, but I haven't really put in any thought into what my mechanics deal is beyond they are the mechanics Splatoon Raiders. So in this case, I guess I'm just a random inkling. Enjoy Warrior! Yeah, they do feel like they're already kind of the character, for sure. Should have done that a second ago, but I didn't notice I had it. Oh yeah, I could add things to the test range, but I'm saving money for nonsense. Actually, I'm gonna BRB again real quick. Very suddenly. We get a chance to see what the background looks like without the game in the way. Oh dear.
She's just going to leave me here alone like this?
Will we be okay, Callie?
It's totally made up.
What? What is this?
Scrungled AF.
When I fade into shadow, I can briefly hear in the distance, or faintly hear in the distance, all of the various buttons people are pushing, and it's funny. Oh. We're normal now. Oh, and it's time for Calico to level up even. Okay. So the reason the background did not seem to shift was there were several layers of it that overwrote the background already, so it wouldn't have mattered. Because the moon and clouds filter was active. All right. I'm leveling. Callie, you're wasting her precious experience points.
Higher
Goodness.
and higher.
Grounded destroyer of Very Up. Now she can get experience points again. All right. So what the hell happened while I was gone? Oh, good grief. Mystery is going wild today. We're in CRT already. Yeah, I forgot that too. I did take that one in GS, guys.
Is Mystery teasing us?
Most likely.
Yeah. That's how it is. Yeah, that one NGS guy who's like, all right, time to get buff. Higher and higher. Or whatever he says. Anyway, right. Onward to more Splatoon. Maybe the only good part of that whole game. Okay, maybe not the only. Whee. But also maybe the only. This is a game with a lot of sound and visual effect in it. In case you didn't notice. Many things are happening all the time. If you equip this gadget, you can watch the mechanics slowly start to ooze a foreign substance until they nearly perish. Isn't that great? What is the source of this dangerous ink that they are oozing? Autoimmune disease. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Maybe the mechanic also has the ailments. PM. I wish that my cooldowns were reduced as a result of my ongoing damage over time, personally. I think that would be a pretty decent trade-off. Oh no! We could fall in lava and die somehow. This game is pretty forgiving, at least. Is it? I don't know if that's true. Like, it could be. Splatoon being the last bastion of the unexplained grind rail. Like, maybe. That looks suspiciously like... Oh, it is something, okay. Ah, but there's a scroll over here I didn't pick up. I hope everyone else got that. I jumped too early. Oh, is this one just for fun and enrichment? I guess, yeah. And for shooting. This is a fun level. And Deep Cut is saying lots of lovely and nice things about me. Hooray. I have to like hide in the rails most of the time in order to not be dying of my oozing problem that I have. I think we're seeing a form of what chronic illness looks like to Inklings, maybe. A knife! blade-bearing salmonid. Another mid-air jump. Oh god. I didn't even know auto jump to leader was a thing because I've only hosted. I think there are some examples of like chronic illness or other disabilities or like conditions in the Splatoon lore, but I can't think of any right off the bat. A statue of a salmonid carrying what may be a sword into battle. The empty left fin suggests a particular type of fencing style. Oh yeah, that's also a good point. Probably. Cuttlefish gets very dry. I mean, he's stuck nearly dry. I think that still counts. A sign advising readers to stay out of nearby waters. It seems like it's for salmonids who don't swim well. A salmonid of small stature was haphazardly tossing discarded items into a chest. Could it have been tidying up? Oh, I didn't know that about squid maids. I've only read Cat Wishes by Xandra. I have not read any of Xandra's other— oh, Fry's punching. I look out for my friends, by which I mean Shiver, Big Man, and you. I hate a salmonid that won't get in close. Come at me, cowards! When are we heading out again, mechanic? I want to show the salmonids what we can do. If I clench my fist enough, I think I can put more power into the bot's levers. Out of the way, or I'll end up bonking you on the head. You gotta pay better attention. Whoa! Careful, that could have gone bad for you. I'm invincible. She's actually making little ooh type noises too. How are you doing? Yeah, I know about squid roll. How are you doing? Sure wish the bot was a little roomier. Yeah. Poor big man. Alright, what kind of compass is this again? Or is this one? Okay, it's a kind that makes sense. Airplane food! What? Okay. This is a grappling hook one.
What's the deal with?
Aya, you have to learn how to count to 20. I don't believe you. I believe you, I guess. How dare you pull Calico off stage? Just being rude to that one scrapper in particular. I could, like, engage with the level in the intended way. Or I could be rude. Or I could do both. I mean, I feel like it was pretty implied that we were killing. Probably. Yay, violence! Messed up. My violence. Oh no. What is this MMO jump quest nonsense? I exploded directly into the book. Oh man, my limiters. Finally. What can I combine here? I mean, I guess if I'm gonna be in danger, I might as well have the other danger things, like damage is increased while you're in danger, or a large explosion occurs while you are in danger. It's gonna happen. I'm not gonna like force danger myself, but it's gonna happen. Let's do 1 or 2 more levels. Because I have other things to do, like eat dinner. Tunya Glacier. Unfortunately, sustenance is required for continued existence. It seems that many people are not aware of this dinner. Ooh, I almost just immediately jump into a pit. Ah, peaceful. I see. Wait a minute. Oh no. This jumping forward across the ice flows like this is uncomfortably reminding me of the bonus level in Splatoon 3 that I did not complete. Same with jumping backward across them. I'm taking psychic damage. I hated that level. Okay, it's fine. I don't remember the name of that level, but I hated it. And then my game crashed at the end of it. I got really mad. Yeah. And then I just like looked up the lore online. There's video evidence of all this because I did post a Let's Play of Splatoon 3. Oh, it took me hours too, and then it crashed at the end, and I would have had to do it again, and I didn't want to. It wasn't worth the teddy bear ears headband to me. I was not good at that level. Maybe I would be better now. I don't know. Oh no. Oh, it wasn't as bad as I... There's gonna be like an ultimate scary bonus level in this game, isn't there? Maybe. It's a little worrying to think about. It's okay, Rika. It's a bear ears. It's not cat ears, which you can get in a different way in Splatoon 3, but I shouldn't tell you that either, because that's very dangerous. In order to get the cat ears in Splatoon 3, you have to play for 100 million billion facillion hours. I regret to inform you. Because it was a reward for the mobile apps. Whoop. The mobile apps, like, it was a reward for the mobile apps, like, how much ink have you inked thing. And it was one of the later ones. I'm realizing that being in danger is not actually going to happen to me that often, because it's not like being in half health, it's being one hit from death. It truly is Danger Mario out here. But if it does happen, that passive will power up all of my turrets and stuff, so that might be good. Might be okay. What's going on with these? Just wondering. Oh, what the fuck are you? That's new. Hey, whomst? What is this cyber demon ass salmon? Hello? Okay, I wasn't the strong arms. Yeah, you don't say. I wasn't the only one who thought cyber demon immediately. We shot it until it dies, so it must be a cyber demon. Damn right. We gotta go check out the art for that one. Yeah. Aha! Salmonid looking back. Another speed up. The statue may show the moment a salmonid spies prey behind it. The angle of its neck and curve of its tail create a sense of dynamism. Wimst. That's true. Think I shall twist around and take a look. That salmon can LB3, maybe. Underground training facility. I've done my best to turn underground caverns into prototypical training facilities. The bot must remain stationary in the mechanisms that activate each area. But it's a good thing, isn't it? It makes it so I have to train without relying on machinery, which is prone to rust in the given conditions. I believe this is the first we've learned anything about the bot or the facilities or whoever made these before us. Hey, what the fuck is this thing? Salmonid of unknown origin with 4 fins that are abnormally large. It wields 4 weapons, 1 in each fin. Switches weapons based on distance to target. Protected by tough armor, so attack the fins. When a fin takes enough damage, it shrinks and does not go back to the large size. Yeah, this is a cyber demon. They made cyber demon salmonid. Are we going to have archviles also? Are they gonna like, what do they do? Like cast fire on you and summon guys? I'm not that familiar with Doom. I'm just familiar enough with Doom to be afraid. You did say that. That's a good point. That does feel like it may have happened. Double trouble. Let's have an additional charge of the turret, everyone. Smiling so big. Oh. Dawn avant-garde outfit. That's the one that Jenny has equipped, I think. Develop 1 gadget part of 4-star rarity or better. Nice. Alright, what do we get rid of to have 2 of these? Oh my god, we need 8. That's fine for now. I really hope that happens. I really hope someone was like adamant about the cyber demon. I want to try large explosion when I'm in danger, actually. Oh yeah, they revive dead enemies and have a lot of health and they're very fast. Yeah, that sounds right. Now we have 2 turrets. That's fine. I am not familiar with nuts.wad. Given how Doom mods tend to work, I am immediately afraid of nuts.wad. Oh. Bento box. Oh no. That sounds like something. When I think of Doom mods, I think of my house.wad first these days. I never really like played Doom or Doom mods that much, but I know that one. Let's do this and then one like quote unquote real level. This is just shooting though. Oh, this is Maze. This is Pac-Man. I understand. Oh, this is Pac-Man. This is the freaking labyrinth. Oh wow, we do the worst damage ever known to ever. Okay, we are not killing these things. Oh, we are merely evading. Okay. I understand. I found a checkpoint. You can like sort of angle it down to try and like understand where you're going. Not this way though, I don't think. Not this way either, okay. I mean, you could kill one of these given enough time, I think. This is not particularly, No, I think actually they heal too fast for that. Yep. Or they put a hole you have to jump over there too. Very rude. Ugh. Hey, you know, I've never appreciated the sound design of the steel eel before, everyone. Have you? Oh, okay. Oh, God. This uninkable area with a giant one? Okay, everyone, I got the book. It's chill. I'm better at mazes than you, apparently. I will internalize this as a point of pride. Or something. Are there Pikmin? Is there Amazing Pikmin 2? I don't remember it, but I also 100% believe it immediately without question. What can I do here? Oh. Well, I can do that, and then I can add sprinkler back. Anything I can do here? Horizontal area. That sounds likely, Jenny. Alright, let's do one more level. And I mean one more level as in, like, actually one more level. What do you mean? What does that mean? I feel like it's entirely likely that if you finished a labyrinth, my hubris would lead to my downfall. It just seems probable. By default. Alright, one more level. Parentheses, actual second set of parentheses. I'm not going to keep saying one more level and then doing one more level. This was the plan. Some very interesting scenery here. This is the last level today. I will be playing some on my own to like clean up some stuff and just for fun. But I'm gonna try not to like advance too far or get extra social links with people. And then the next, whenever I stream again, I will continue the story as before. I will have to see if I can find a way to make the other tanks as ridiculous as Tactical seems to be. Any secrets I'm missing out on anywhere? Not that I can see. Yeah, I am also. Oh, that's just backwards normal? Okay. There's some secret. Damn it, my brain is trying to trick me into doing the one more level thing because I got that compass and I thought, you know, it'd be really annoying to like play this game and not acknowledge that I had a compass. I guess I could just find it on the map and then quit. Oh god. Yeah, reveal the area, then quit. That's the play. That's the plan. I see that. Wait, what is... Did we not get the scroll in this level? Ah, there's more up here. Oh, there's still no scroll up here. I'm looking around for any sort of scroll type locations that I could have... Aha. We're not done with the level yet, I guess. For some reason I thought we were. Oh, there's the scroll. Oh, crap. Hey, an explosion again. Just push that one right off the edge. I really wasn't like sure what they would do with the level design as they went through this game, because the first areas are like pretty straightforward, all things considered. Just like running across some islands and fighting some guys, but it seems like they are doing a little bit more with the level design in addition to making the salmonid nonsense that's happening more crazy and chaotic than it was in previous levels. So I feel like it's escalating better than I feared it might, if that makes any sense. Oh. Hooray. I wish I could give my mechanic a hat. I feel like she lacks an interesting, distinctive feature on her head area. Oh hey, double trouble. But like, they named two things that. Thought to be a statue of one brother hoisting another to scan for enemy action. The one on top is most likely the older brother. I don't know. With this arrangement and the way the paint is faded, it looks like one could be using the other as an umbrella to shield them from goop. Or something of that sort. Look, the other one's even surprised at being gooped. Found a 4-star part, have you? That's a rare one. You can learn more about it from gear. Salmonid evolution. About 12,000 years ago, a natural disaster brought about the extinction of most living organisms. However, some marine life survived and thrived due to mutation. Recent theories suggest that salmonids are likely a species that rapidly evolved to adapt to dramatic environmental changes. Yeah. We learned about the details of the evolution in Splatoon 3. Is this all turn font on this pamphlet? I feel like it might be. It's been a bit since I've seen it, but I feel like this is an Alternia font. So we got many fish. We got the coelacanth, the classic guy. Non-zero chance of any of this text actually being translatable, by the way. It's possible. I like the arrow, the line that is specifically drawing attention to the pants. This is when they evolved pants. Oh, those are like spider legs or something, huh? I didn't process what was going on there. Maybe fun things await in our future. Maybe there's a spider mastermind salmonid. I mean, fuck it. We got Cyber Demon, right? Anything else? Made with an emergency float buoy. The bright orange color is highly visible at sea. Made with a shichirin. The grill and the folding chair together give it a real outdoorsy feel. Oh yeah, it's one of those little portable grill. That's fun. A slosher optimized for more AoE and ink coverage sounds frightening. Brush made with a hybrid bicycle wheel. We still have not seen a brush that is not the Octo Brush. And we have not seen a stringer that is not the basic stringer. Nor have we seen a Splatana that is not the Stamper. So that's interesting. We've seen regular Splattershot Junior, and Squelcher, regular roller, Dynamo Roller, E-Liter, Squiffer, Slosher, Explosher, Hydra, Mini, Dualies, Glugas, Brella, just regular Brella. I know Tentabrella exists because I saw another player with one. Blaster, Rapid or Rapid Pro, Octobrush, Tri-Stringer, Stamper. Okay. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking and learning. I know, I know. But there is one more thing before we leave. There's a 4th arcade game we can play now. Playing arcade games while the enemy ink oozes out of my pores and kills me slowly.
What is this?
That's gaming. Landing! Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Nice. Oh, fuck. Okay. That doesn't work. Nice. The real secret to this is that it's the source of 2 new translatable Inkling voice clips. Nice and come on, maybe? I wonder if this changes to an Octoling, if you are an Octoling mechanic. Jenny could answer that, I suppose. They sound like BitCrush normal clips to you? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. That's a shame. Fuck. This is stage 4 out of 10, by the way. Oh no, my time is running out. Oh no. My brain is running out. But it looks really funny. Ranksy. Oh, I didn't mean to hit a retry. I'm not doing a bit. Okay. Alright. This has been Splatoon Raiders. Wait a minute. There's a freaking bird. Look at this freaking low poly seagull wiggling. They don't even have eyes. Like, they have barely a distinguished little spot there. Oh, look at the blood oozing from my screen because I'm bleeding and blooding to death. While I look at this bird. My dying moments. Big man, I'm oozing. Can you help me? That was the wrong button. It was actually the right button, but I didn't press it enough times. Big man, can you help me? I'm dying. Blit. Yeah, hello to you too. It's fine. Get wiggled by my infectious aura. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been Splatoon Raiders. Stream 3. Soon. Splatoon Readers, that's a very different video game. I should go wiggle my infectious aura into some food, you're right. Splatoon Readers is not the same video game, but... yeah. I'm gonna wiggle it fry also, apparently. This was Splatoon Raiders Part 3. Soon, later this week, hopefully. Splatoon Raiders Part 4. Thank you, Rika and Jenny, for joining in. Thank you, all of you, for coming here and watching the video game. I'm going to figure out how to eat food, because I forgot. I hope I can figure it out within half an hour. Seems like something that might take a while to learn. screen over here is very silent because I made this not exist. Hold on. There it is. Calico can watch the TV. Thank you all. I hope you have a good rest of your day and or night. I will see you again on the next stream. May I become more powerful and stream more often. That is my desire. But until then, I hope there's some food in the shadow dimension.
I become stronger.